Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone 3, Kappa mode. How are you guys doing today? How's life? I have been AFKing at the top of our mob farm for a very long time, and I think I have some good news. We have 286 ultimate singularities which can be converted into infinity catalysts. I have already ordered 200 infinity catalysts, and each infinity catalyst equals 1 chaos catalyst. And we have 315 chaos catalysts. If we add everything together, that should be the 770 chaos catalysts we need in order to finish the game and get the creative chests. So it's a great day. Having all the chaos catalysts is not the only thing that we're going to need in order to make the chaos plank. We still need a lot of things to prepare. And hopefully, this is the last thing that we're going to need from Lordcraft. Actually, this is not the final thing that we're going to need from Lordcraft. We are also going to require the complex earth staff, so that we would be able to make more wands of animation. We also have 7.7 million 8 times compressed obsidian, and we need to make a lot of colossal stars omega, because we have already consumed 8. We can only make 1, and we need 7 more. It seems that we are also going to require a little bit of fading matter because that is our entire supply. You know, for a second I was actually very scared because we only have 56 chaos ingots and we only have almost 100 chaos catalysts. And that's going to be enough in order to make like 9 more, and we need 77. But then I noticed we almost have 30 infinity catalysts in our ME system, and that basically means there is 64 in the ultimate crafting table, 8 in the chest, and there should be 1 stack in the interface. Yes. Very good. But the thing is, in order to make the extra chaos planks, we are going to need to craft a bunch of stuff. One of them is the creative compressor. We already made 8, but the thing is, we're using one of them over there, so I need to craft an extra one. I have not crafted this in a while, but it seems to be very cheap. Because I remember that the first time I made these guys, they were pretty expensive and difficult to make, but right now, it's super easy. You are being a jerk. He keeps moving me around. Okay, it seems that the only thing that we're missing is the void sigil. You know, I really should have put mending on this because I think this is going to be its last use. No, we have one more use. Okay, void reagent and reinforced slate. And with the void sigil, we should have 1 creative compressor. Very good. So you go over there. We're also missing 4 creative generators, and we are going to require ultimate energy cubes, I think, which I already made plenty. And the 4th one, which goes over here. Actually, it does not go here, it goes here because this is the slot for the creative tank, which we are also going to require to craft 4 of them, and it's going to be a pain because you have to do this one by one. So of all the creative items that we were missing, we just need to craft the creative energy cell from applied energistics, which is going to require wither-proof blocks. Which I'm still harvesting manually for some reason, and I would assume we have everything in order to craft that one as well. Because if you guys remember, we are actually also using one of them in our base over here. So what else are we missing? We are missing a lot of final star shards, and I'm not sure if we have enough EMC. We have 20 quadrillion EMC, and that is enough in order to make 5. We need 8. But we have 2.5 million compressed obsidian left, and that should be enough, I hope. I think I have also consumed 2 Asgard dandelions, so we need to make 2 more. And I'm also going to take this creative ember source that we have on top of this machine because we're not going to need that anymore. Besides, ember is cheap, we can just make a refinery. And I would assume with this we have everything. The creative tank doesn't stack, so I have only 1 here, but we have 3 in our ME system, so we should be fine. I think we ran into a very small problem because this guy is no longer working because we're missing something. What are we missing? Amber stars. What? At this point in the game, I don't even remember how did we used to make amber stars. Oh, that's easy then. Okay. We also have a little bit of an issue over here. The thing is, this guy is not working fast enough because I only have 2 export buses and the speed on these things is not the best. So let us try and use an interface. Actually, I should not break this guy because this guy has 300 trillion EMC in it. So we need to make another one. So if we have an interface over here and we tell it to export the 8 times compressed obsidian and put an energy condenser over there with some translocators, how fast will you work? Okay, you are going to need a glowstone, obviously, and then we put the colossal star omega. How fast are you going to work? Well, at least the obsidian is keeping up. That's good. We can already make 6 final star shards and we only need 2 more. And that's it. But look at the speed that we're losing compressed obsidian. This is the moment of truth. How much chaos ingots can we make? 20. And that is 76. We need 1 more? Okay, this guy stopped working again because we're out of 1 wafer. Nice. And it is the white gem. Because we already have 8 chaos catalysts and we only need 3 more. That's it. We also need to make some oblivion death bombs because I consumed all of them. And I would assume we should be able to start crafting the chaos planks. Everything fell down. Nice. So where do we stand? We have 7 chaos planks, I did craft 3 more, we are waiting for the final one, and for that we're going to require final star shard. I have enough EMC to make 1 more, but we need 2. We have almost 1 million compressed obsidian left, and we need 8 of these. So I'm not sure if it's going to be enough or not, but we have to wait, I guess. And the only stupid item that I'm actually missing is 1 ruin from Lordcraft, and that should be the final one. Okay, cool. So while this guy is being prepared and we need 7 more of these, we might as well start working on the creative chest. We're going to require 8 ultimate catalysts, which go over there. Then we're going to require 8 chaos planks, and unfortunately we only have 7 of them, but we put them here anyways. We're also going to require 8 pebbles. Is that 8? Yeah, that is a very weird ingredient for something so complicated, but it's okay, I'm not judging. Another thing that we're going to need is enhanced void ingot, and unfortunately we don't have anything left in our system, so we need to start crafting. This is actually really fast. Nice. And we only need 4 pieces, and we already have it. So you go over there. We are also going to need the 4 chaos bubbles which we made last episode. And now we're going to require a lot of chests. One of them is the Emmy chest, which we already have one in the system, and I have it on auto crafting. Why? I don't know why. We are going to need a personal chest, skystone block chest, crystal chest, obsidian chest, 1 ender chest, energy condenser mark II, and 1 crate. Look at the size of the personal chest compared to the others. That's weird. We also need a draconic chest, and I already made an extra one when we were trying to make them. Okay, it's empty. Good. And that goes in the center. Actually, I think we're done. We just need 1 chaos plank. Okay, I think we are going to need 3 more of these, and that's it. Then we're done. You know, we had a lot of fading matters left, and I was thinking we can help it out, cause we only have 300,000 obsidian left, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Maybe it is because we only need 400 trillion EMC, so this should be the last one. Nice, we're done. 400 trillion EMC. We just need a bit more, so we should be able to make 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the final chaos plank, and these are the extra bits. And why do I have 20 chaos ingots left? Okay, apparently I did a small miscalculation. We have 20 more. We could have made 1 more chaos plank, but it's fine. This is the moment of truth. We put you here, and we should have the creative chest. We don't. Why? Oh, you're consuming RF. Oh, I'm very confused. You're going to consume 760 million RF. Why? Oh, you're done. Huh? Oh, we have the creative chest. Yes! Since this guy is incredibly expensive, I thought we come to a creative world and see how this guy is going to work, because I personally have no idea. So if we give you the Sword of the Cosmos, okay, and we can have a lot of Sword of the Cosmos, nice. Can I switch you? Yes. Okay, that's also good. And just in case, can I also break you? Yes. You know, this was a very expensive item, so I actually had to check. Also, during this entire playthrough, I got a lot of comments telling me that, hey, you have a chaos plank, why don't you just use the wand of animation? It doesn't work. You see, nothing happens. So basically, you were meant to make 8 of them. There's no way around it. Unless you want to cheat. Okay, now that we have the creative chest, we can turn off every single machine that we have because we don't need anything anymore. I just disconnected the neutral steel from our ME system, so it's no longer being provided with draconium, but look how fast we're consuming it. We can also turn off our draconium farm because we don't need draconium for anything else. And that should help a lot with lag. The best news is, we don't need our mob farm anymore, so we can just turn it off. And it is off forever. Except that one? Okay, it's off. I would assume that we also have to turn this one off. And finally, the lag is gone. Actually, over here it's still like 50 FPS, but I guess that's because of the machines. But the sun is no longer jumping. That's the best. You might notice that we have 20 chaos ingots left, and that was not the plan. We were supposed to be on target, and I finally realized where did I make the mistake. The thing is, we needed 70 chaos ingots in order to make 5 chaos planks. And at the end of the last episode, if you guys remember, we already had 4 chaos planks, so I only needed to craft 4. And unfortunately, I forgot to update this guy, and I thought we need 77 chaos ingots, and I was confused. So that basically means that we could have gotten the creative chest maybe 10 hours earlier, but we have it right now, so it's fine. Now that we have the creative chest, you might think that the game is over. Well, we are at the end of the game, but the thing is, we still have simple achievements. And I'll be extremely honest with you, there are some achievements that I'm not going to complete. One of them is 10-10-10ing every single seed, from mystical agriculture, agricraft, Pam's harvest craft, and agri additions. So I'm not gonna do that, because there's a bajillion seeds and I'm not interested. So we're just gonna mark this one as complete, because I'm not gonna do that anyway. Another achievement that I'm not going to complete is to use the Wand of Preservation to capture all Erebus mobs. It's going to be laggy, and I don't like it. Also, I have 2 achievements, and we have to go to every single dimension, including all the planets, to just put a waystone or make a portal. Which obviously I'm not going to do. We're going to do it for a few dimensions, but that's it. But the rest of them we're going to try and complete. And I would like to mention that the achievements that I'm not going to complete are either incredibly boring and repetitive, or they are going to make me restart my client like 10 times because of lag. So we're not gonna do them anyway. But we do have a simple achievement which is called bonsai, and we need to automate all trees that can be placed inside a bonsai pot. I have no idea how many saplings and trees we're going to have, but I would assume a stack of bonsai pots should be enough. This is also a very pointless achievement because there's literally nothing that we want from these trees. But it is perfectly fine because every single sapling that you see in the game has EMC, and one of them was a challenge. Oh, it's gathering every single sapling from Erebus. Okay, that makes sense. And by the way, I did not cheat, this is from the creative world. There are a few saplings which we cannot place down on dirt, and therefore we're going to need slimy mud. There are also a few saplings from Natura, and I'm not sure, do they need netherrack? Yes. And I would say this is basically every single sapling from the game except the ones from Erebus which you cannot place them down in a bonsai pot. And since the achievement tells us to automate them, we're also going to have a trash can so that we can void everything, because we don't need them anyway. So we have completed the bonsai quest, and now we need to make all day solar. A neutronium solar panel in a dimension that is always daytime, and use a dimensional transceiver or a quantum entangler to transfer the power. I'm very confused, why is that even a quest? And we are going to use our creative chest in order to get some ender dust, because this one does not have EMC. And can we make 10 of you? Yes. The thing is, I have already consumed every single neutronium solar panel that we had and converted them into the infinity solar panels, so we need to craft more. And luckily we have some over here, the chaotic ones, because these guys don't actually have EMC, and we just make a few copies. Do you guys remember that when I set up my solar panels, some of you guys were suggesting to me that Lush, you should do this in the end, because it's always daytime, even though it's dark. Apparently for this mod, it's not always daytime. Maybe it's for environmental tech. But it is perfectly okay because Twilight Forest is always daytime. We have a neutronium solar panel on top of a quantum entangler which is set to our power reserve. So this quest is done. Now we need to do the exact same thing for a lunar panel, which I would assume it will work in the end? No. Will it work in Omotal? No. This quest might be broken because I think Landia is the only dimension which is always nighttime. Okay, this one also counts. So again, the same setup, and this achievement is also done. Another quest that we have to do is to open 1 stack of chance cube. Any before this challenge doesn't count. Okay. I think logic dictates that we need to make a backup gear just in case. Oh, we can duplicate knowledge of the ages. Nice. And also looting 50. The thing is, I think one of the chance cubes has a chance of removing all of our armor, and I don't want to lose it. And the reason that I removed the enchantments was that because I wasn't sure if the creative chest will keep the enchantments. So we have 1 stack of chance cubes, and we're going to try it. Nemo. It's not Nemo, it's Marlin. Go up 19 blocks, you have 22 seconds, okay? Okay. Oh, you gave me an item. Oh, my experience is gone. That was 3000 levels. Oh, there's a cookie monster. Okay. His name is Johnson. Oh, we got a disco cube. Oh, you can break it? How did I break it? I thought they open. Ah, you have to left click. I think this is the bad one which will destroy everything. Oh, okay. We got a nether star. We got guardians. Nice. Why did I lose health? It's raining cats and dogs. Oh, it's literally raining cats and dogs. How would you play tic-tac-toe? Oh, you do actually play. What a jerk. We're not gonna win. We got another one of these. Will it explode? No. Oh, my experience is gone again. Okay. You know, I just realized I can do this. It's faster. This one was nice. And that was the final one. Okay. That quest is also done. There is one more simple achievement left, and that is to make the ultimate power storage, which is basically an induction matrix from Mechanism, and it should have a capacity of 20 trillion RF. If I'm not wrong, an ultimate induction cell from Mechanism has a capacity of 200 million RF. So what that basically means is that we need 100 of these. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. For obvious reasons, we're actually not going to use it, but I'm going to set it up on top of our turbine. And I'm not sure, can we use a builder's wand? No. Why did you change it to basic? It is perfectly okay. I can place down 100 blocks. It's not that much. It seems that the creative chest is like literally being in creative because this guy is already full. Anyway, this guy has a capacity of 38 trillion RF and I would say this is also done. So we should be able to move to the end. Are you done? Completed Project Ozone 3 in Kappa mode. Wait, how did you do that? Oh, okay. I went up ahead and claimed these ones as well because I thought maybe it's going to unlock an additional secret quest line or something, but unfortunately no. It seems that's it. That's the entire Kappa mode. So that basically means we're done. Of course we are done with Kappa mode apart from the 3 simple achievements which I'm not going to complete. So we're almost done with Kappa mode. But if you guys have any suggestions or some interesting projects in mind, please let me know in the comments. Maybe we will have another episode to finish those projects as well. Anyhow, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. I'm sorry it's a bit of a shorter one, but we don't have anything else to do. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.